Have you ever wondered what happens when student protests meet law enforcement? This question has been starkly brought to the fore in recent times as universities across California and indeed the United States have experienced a wave of protests and subsequent arrests. The onset of these events was marked by student protests, initially at Columbia University. Students took to the streets in response to the Israel-Hamas conflict, demanding divestment from companies tied to the conflict. This wave of activism quickly spread across the nation, reaching the sunny shores of California. Before long, universities in California became the epicenter of this movement, with UCLA and UCSD witnessing significant unrest. Pro-Palestinian students set up camps and organized demonstrations, voicing their opposition to the ongoing conflict in the Middle East. However, the peaceful intentions of these protests soon gave way to a more volatile situation. Authorities declared these camps illegal, leading to a dramatic escalation in tensions. At UCLA, 44 students were arrested when law enforcement dismantled their camp. A similar fate met 64 individuals, including 40 students, at UCSD. The unfolding events didn't stop at arrests. Clashes ensued between students and police, with allegations of curfew violations and illegal entry heightening the atmosphere of conflict. As the on-campus turmoil grew, the university's daily life was disrupted, prompting a shift to online classes. Student journalists, caught in this whirlwind of events, became the frontline reporters covering the unrest. Despite facing threats and violence, these young journalists remained steadfast, providing up-close and personal coverage of the protests and the ensuing disciplinary actions. The repercussions of these events weren't limited to the campuses. The U.S. Education Department is investigating complaints of anti-Semitism and Islamophobia at universities involved in these protests. Some Jewish students have expressed concerns about anti-Semitism, adding another layer of complexity to this unfolding narrative. In the wake of these events, the actions taken by authorities have stirred significant controversy. Questions regarding freedom of expression on campus have been raised, echoing in the halls of academia and reverberating through the digital sphere. In summary, what started as student protests quickly escalated into a nationwide phenomenon, leading to over 100 arrests and disrupting daily life at various universities. The implications of these events are still unfolding, with inquiries into allegations of anti-Semitism and Islamophobia underway. Amidst this turmoil, the role of student journalists has been pivotal, highlighting the power and resilience of youth voices in the face of adversity. This saga of student protests and law enforcement interaction serves as a stark reminder of the delicate balance between activism and authority, freedom of expression and maintenance of order. It underscores the importance of dialogue, understanding, and empathy in navigating these complex issues. As we continue to grapple with these events, one thing is clear: the conversation is far from over.